Hey everyone, Scott or the Scottman. We're here to do not just a driving video, but a driving tour video. I haven't done one of these in quite a long time. So I figure it's a nice afternoon, although it's on the cloudy side, but good day to do one of these. So in this video, we're going to be doing a driving tour around Taylor, Michigan. We're in one of the Downriver communities of Metro Detroit. So we're starting off our drive today, going west on Eureka Road. I started at the intersection with Allen Road, which is the border of Taylor and Southgate. And if this is the interchange with I-75, should be able to get over safely. Yep, because it's 3 lanes of traffic over here. So anyway, this is the interchange with I-75. And 1 second. So in this video, we'll be going all around the city of Taylor. So as I was just saying, Taylor is one of the Downriver communities, along with Southgate, Woodhaven, Riverview, Lincoln Park, Allen Park, Melvindale, River Rouge, etc. And Eureka Road is one of the more busy roads in Taylor, because there are a lot of stores and a lot of restaurants along Eureka Road. Yeah, notice we have very heavy traffic right now. Yeah, I need to get over lots of slow moving traffic in the right lane. Yep, so now we'll keep on moving, and yeah, I'm getting terrible time with these traffic lights. I think I've caught every single one so far. Although that one only lasted maybe 3 seconds. Alright, 5. But over here, this is a big shopping area. This is the Southland shopping center over here. You got a mall over to the right, and he's going a little, way too slow. Yeah, JCPenney. I think there's a Macy's in there. There's also a Best Buy. There's also a Kohl's that's detached from the main mall. Lots of stores, lots of restaurants. And I should not have gotten over. Although thankfully the traffic light's staying green. Got Panera Bread, Big Lots, Dick's, Sporting Goods, PetSmart. I have to get over. Saw Meyer. I'm gonna get over the left lane. So yeah, as you can tell, Eureka is a very congested road, and people they're driving quite slowly, but finally it's cleared up a little bit. We got Telegraph Road or US Highway 24 coming up, and this can be a little busy. I do need to get over, so I'm not gonna get over just yet. Yep, here's Telegraph Road here, and then there's a connector to I-75 that's just to the south on Telegraph. So yeah, it's a little less congested over here on this part of Eureka as you go west of Telegraph. Some smaller stores, including a Ace Hardware. And then, what I like to do with the different driving tours, I like to go into a lot of the different subdivisions to basically get a true feel of the city. So we'll be going to our first one momentarily trying to see where the turnoff is. No, it's not that. It looks like it's a senior living center. So yep. Oh, here we go. We'll turn down Gully Street here. So for a lot of different home prices here in the Taylor area. It's like usually when I do these driving tour videos, I always look on like Zillow, for example. A lot of the homes in here, you got a lot of single-story homes that are like around 130 to 150,000. Again, when I say these prices, they're usually averages. You got outliers that's less than the range I'm saying, or even higher than the range. Depends on the type of house. It's a nice little subdivision, and on this street the homes are a little higher in price because you got some tri-levels, some second-story homes, even some ranches too. So the home prices are like between 150 to 230,000 in here. It's a very, very nice neighborhood in here. We'll make a right turn on to Westlake, and this will take us back to Eureka, because I want to get back on Eureka. Good, nobody's coming on this road, so turn down here, and then that traffic light up ahead, that's Eureka. We'll make a right turn. Oh wow, it might be turning right on the green light. Oh, it doesn't matter, because we can turn on red here, but it's nice to be able to turn on a green light. So yeah, we just made a big circle. Wow, that traffic light behind me is still red for traffic on Eureka. It's like, yeah, Westlake is not that big of a road. It's a very small secondary highway. Although it looks like a lot of the cars I was probably with back there well, it's hard to say, but yeah, a lot of traffic waiting the light for Beach Daily. Oh, looks like it's just about to turn green in a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep it going as we're about to go. But yeah, what's unique about Taylor is that is that in terms of the square area, yeah, he's going really slow. I'll get around him. Is that, yeah, if you go north and south, Taylor is 6 miles long, like a typical city or a typical suburb here in Metro Detroit, especially some of the larger ones, like Canton, Westland, although, well, Westland's a little different because it has Wayne, Inkster, and Garden City to work around. But like, especially like Plymouth, not bad examples. Forget what I just said. Anyway, Taylor is 6 miles north and south, but in terms of width, going east and west, it's 4 miles, so it's a little more narrow compared to cities like Canton or Sterling Heights or Warren. And yeah, if you were to stay on Eureka, if you go west, I'm going to make a right turn at this traffic light up ahead, which that's going to be Inkster. If you go like another couple miles to the west on Eureka, you'll be heading to along the southern perimeter of Detroit Metro Airport, and it's one of the ways you can get into the airport, which would be going closer, I'd say, to McNamara Terminal, which is the main terminal for Delta Airlines. So we'll make a right turn onto Inkster because we're going to stay in Taylor. So yeah, Inkster is the western border of Taylor because you have Taylor on the right and then you have Romulus on the left. As a matter of fact, I did a driving tour of Inkster, not Inkster, but of Romulus. I think I did that like a couple years ago. Yeah, as you can tell, different look and feel compared to what we were driving through on Eureka earlier in this video. I will say there's going to be a lot of ground we'll be covering in this video. Because, yeah, when you look at it on the map, Taylor, yeah, it's like 6 miles long, 4 miles wide. Okay, so up here's Northline Road. We'll make a right turn here. Northline Road only goes like another mile to the west, and then it ends at the eastern perimeter of Metro Airport, over at Middlebelt. But we'll make a right turn, and we'll have to wait for one car. So, okay, so now we're heading east on Northline Road. And we'll be staying on this for the next few miles. So, as you can tell, compared to Eureka Road, this is a little bit different because we got more, I'd say, like office complexes, like warehouses. Yeah, even a couple of houses on the left too, so a little unique here. And even some open fields. Yeah, it's a nice afternoon. It's on the cloudy side today, like the sun's popping out here and there. But yeah, my car thermometer is reading 78 degrees Fahrenheit, so convert that to Celsius, it's around 25, close to 26 degrees. So compared to many other places in the country, it's pretty cool. Because I know, like down in Texas right now, they've been seeing a really bad heat, like record-breaking heat in Texas, and Texas is known to be hot in the summertime, but not when you're breaking records. Kips up, yeah. Got the City of Taylor Animal Shelter here. Did I pass by the high school already? Let me find out. Directions to Taylor High School.
Taylor High School is 3 minutes from your location by car in light traffic.
Oh, okay, no, there's a ways to go. I was like, I couldn't remember which road Taylor High School's off of, but yeah, we'll be seeing that much later in the video. Because yeah, I think it's off Goddard, if I remember right. And we're back here at the light for Telegraph. I'm gonna go over in the left lane. It's a little shorter. But is shorter really faster? We'll find out after this traffic light. Which, yeah, I was only stopped for like 2 seconds. And it appears, yes, because there's a pickup truck that was going insanely slow. So, good move, Scottman. Yeah, it looks like here it's a little bit more residential because I'm not seeing warehouses anymore. Now it's more houses, apartment complexes. Okay, and off to the right, because that's the Taylor, like it's kind of like a Taylor, the education complex for Taylor, but that is where JFK High School used to be. Because, yeah, Taylor only has one high school now. Because JFK High School used to be off to the right, but it closed, I think, back in 2018. Yeah, you can tell when they're going really slow when they cause me to make me stop at a red light. Yeah, I had to wait for a while. So, and off to the left, it's like you can't really see it too well, but they got the botanical gardens over there. But off in the distance to the left is Heritage Park, which I think is the largest park in Taylor. We'll be going through there in a little bit because we'll be coming back over here in like several minutes from now. Ooh, just made that light. I think the car behind me went through the red light. I do need to get back over to the right lane though, because I'm going to be turning right at Allen Road. And yeah, up to the left, that is one of the campuses for Wayne County Community College. That's the Wayne County Community College Downriver campus. Crossings here. Not too bad though. Yep, and here's Allen Road, and yeah, if you were to go a little bit further, you get back over to I-75 again. And then on the left side, over on the other side of Allen Road, over in Southgate, you have, oh, right there you have Mally's, which has, they got really good burgers. Okay, light just turned green, and it's like, yeah, they're definitely dawdling a little bit, but we're moving. But yeah, Mally's is supposed to have, they're even supposed to have this gigantic burger that I think you get like $100 or something if you eat it all or something. It might be something you have to eat with other people. Because I think it's like supposed to be like something that's like gargantuan or something. Kept saying, right now we're on the border of Taylor, of course, on our right, and then Southgate on our left. But what's really interesting is that to get onto I-75 from Northline or Allen Road, it's like for people coming to or from the south, you want to get to I-75 from Allen Road. But if you want to go north toward Detroit, or if you're coming from Detroit, you'd be going up over to Northline. So it's a very interesting interchange involving multiple roads. Although the one with Eureka is a little bit more conventional. And here is Eureka Road again. So this is exactly where we started this video, although from Eureka Road. So yeah, if we wanted to make a right turn, we'll be basically starting the whole video over again. But let's not do that because we already covered quite a bit. But yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this video because I've not really checked out Taylor before. The only times I've really gone through Taylor is usually when I'm driving down Eureka or Northline Road or going north and south on Telegraph. Excuse me. Had to clear my throat there, and I don't want to say burp because you would not have heard anything. It was like a silent burp. So I feel like we're covering like the southern half of Taylor in the first part, and then the second half, which might be a little bit more, possibly, it's going to be the northern half. So anyway, we're here is a pretty interesting interchange. We got Pennsylvania Road here, and then that overpass you see over there, that is Dix Toledo Road. So yeah, that is not a freeway. That's just a secondary road. Okay, so yeah, we are now, Pennsylvania Road. So we're on the southern edge of Taylor. Okay, hold on to this. I don't know a bit. Oh, it's not that bumpy. So we're at the southern edge of Taylor right now, and on the left side, I think that's Brownstown Township. Because yeah, Brownstown Township goes like west of like Riverview and Woodhaven. And we're about to go over I-75. So this should be the last time we'll be seeing I-75 in this video. We'll make a right turn here onto Racho Road. I think it's Racho. I think it's pronounced Racho, not like Racho. It could be Racho. I don't know. Yeah, feel free to let me know if it's Racho or Racho. It could be Racho like Nacho, but I could be wrong about that. But anyway, we'll take this to the north. Really slow right now. Yeah, they're going at least 10 under. And it's like, I think even if there was traffic, there wasn't any oncoming traffic, I think it's against the law, at least in the state of Michigan, to pass more than one car at the same time. So yeah, this is not I-75 we're going under. This is the connector ramp from I-75 over to Telegraph. Oh, they're speeding up a little bit. Alright, take that back. They're slowing down again. Okay, that's why. Because yeah, over here on the right, you're not be able to see it too well, but we're behind a Menards and a BJ's. So I believe BJ's is like another Costco or Sam's Club, but I've only started to see BJ's appear in the past few years, I believe. Oh, here's an open crossing. Okay, so up here is Eureka Road again. Yeah, didn't have to stop for very long here. So we're back at the southeast of Southland here. Yep, there's that Kohl's I was talking about earlier. That's it's away from the main mall. You can get into Southland Mall. Just make a left turn there. Okay, so yeah, remember when I was saying we were going to be going into Heritage Park later in the video? We'll be doing that in about a minute from now, because this road ends up at Heritage Park. Okay, so that was quick. We're already back up to North Line Road. Oh, I wonder if we should be able to. Oh, yeah, I may have to get over there. Okay, no, both lanes. Okay, no, both lanes can continue straight. traffic light where, wow, that was, thanks a lot, people. Ooh, that was a nasty bump there. Okay, so we are now in Heritage Park. So yeah, this I think this is the largest park in the city of Taylor. But yeah, we'll need to make a left turn here. But with it not being too hot out today, perfect day to go to the park. It's supposed to get hot here in a couple days though, but nothing close to. Oh, that's really cool. Got like an old train depot, kind of like a little historic village. I might have to go check it out off camera or something sometime. Even like a pond with a fountain in the middle of it, off to the left, and then to the right got some baseball or softball diamonds. Different athletic fields. Oh, gotta make sure not to miss this stop sign. Got a playground, picnic shelter. I think there's even, I think I even see like a splash pad too. Yeah, this is a really nice park. We'll go ahead and we'll make a left turn. Well, not right there, but up where the yield sign is, and we'll take this back over to Party Road. Oh, it's got a basketball court over there. And here's Party Road. I'm going to take this to the left. I think this light might be turning greens. Yep, I had a feeling, so I didn't want to go ahead and I don't want to stop this just yet, because I've been noticing, I've been doing a lot in this video where I stop the video when because I'm stopping at the red light, and then it turns green like 1 second later. So this is Party Road, and I'm going to take this back down to Eureka. Although we got like another mile to go because this is only North Line. And yeah, the Taylor Conservatory and Botanical Gardens, yeah, that I pointed out earlier, that's over to the left, so we're just coming in from a different angle. But yeah, one interesting thing is as you probably already know, yeah, when I do these driving videos, I use a GoPro that's mounted to the dashboard. I've had this GoPro for, I'm trying to think, a good 5.5 years. I've been using this for 5.5 years. The GoPro itself is doing pretty well, knock on wood. But the frame that goes around that's pretty much required to do these videos, it was getting some wear and tear because it covered the power button, and the power button was starting to have a hole in it to where it made it extremely difficult to turn it on and off, which was really problematic. And I think there was one video where I had to use a pen to poke the power button in order to turn it on. It was that bad. So otherwise, it was not going to want to turn on because the exterior power button on that frame was not being pressed. Oh, there's a Target over here. Because we're at the northwestern end of the Southland Mall, Southland Center area. Cinemark Theater as well. I gotta turn at Eureka, so I do need to get. Ooh, I better wait. Texas Roadhouse. Yep, same. But now we're back at Eureka Road again, so we'll have to wait till most likely it could clear up. It's hard to say. We'll find out shortly. Yeah, I forgot to point out earlier when we were on Eureka Road, I got Chipotle and a Panera Bread over. Maybe I did point out the Panera Bread. Oh, I need to get over. So anyway, I had to buy a brand new frame that because you can't really buy any for GoPro anymore, probably because they're trying to get you to buy the newer GoPros. But I'm not ready to depart with this one yet. So I just bought a new one, and it's a lot nicer. And what's really cool is that this new third-party frame, it doesn't cover over the power button. So so when you press the power button, you're pushing down on the actual one on the GoPro. Oh, there's even more shopping over to the left too. The Hobby Lobby, Bed Bath & Beyond, Joann. All right, we're gonna make a right turn on the Telegraph this time. Yeah, there's even a Taco Bell here too. It's like, yeah, I don't really eat at Taco Bell. I did a couple years ago, I think 2 or 3 times back during the pandemic, mainly because there were times where I was trying to avoid people, and going through the drive-thru was the best way to do so. But I really don't. Except for back in 2020, I don't really go to Taco Bell. So this is Telegraph Road. This is kind of like the other main street, which goes through Taylor. Eureka Road's pretty busy, but Telegraph is just as busy, if not busier. Because you got a lot of businesses off Telegraph. Lots of dealerships too. And you got the Ford dealer on the other side. Anyway, going back to my frame. So it's really nice that I can easily turn on and off the GoPro again. So that way there's a problem, I can easily turn it off and on again. There used to be a Ram's Horn restaurant. Oh no, I think it's the sign just deteriorated. It looks like the restaurant's still open. I see cars parked over there. And lights on in the restaurant. Hey, A&W, don't see too many of those. But yeah, I'm not going to be showing everything on Telegraph in this video because I've already done a video on Telegraph. I think earlier this year because I did like a new I've done 2, but I did like a redo. Huh, lots of buses. Yeah, we got an outpost for the Michigan State Police. Light here, but the next one, good timing. I'm still clearing my throat from lunch. So here is Goddard Road. Goddard Road is, so we're at the very center of Taylor right now, because Goddard's like halfway between Brownstown Township and Dearborn Heights. Telegraph is halfway between Southgate and Romulus. And yeah, over here, this is the Civic Center for Taylor. So you have that off to the right there. merge over anyway. So yeah, I think this is Party Road again. Okay, I don't think we'll be stopped for very long at this light. Yeah, I'll keep it rolling. We're about to go. Slowly, but surely. I think I've been there before. Not for a restaurant tour or Travel the Lights video, but I think I've been in there before. I think they have pretty good Mediterranean / Middle Eastern food. Because I feel like I've been there before. Oh, this is really nice. Got very smooth pavement here. Wouldn't surprise you if they resurfaced this last year. So going back to my GoPro frame, I always have the light. I feel like when I start talking about it, I go off talking about something else, or I have to stop the video and I forget exactly what I'm having a lot of these situations where it's like I mean almost come to a complete stop and it turns green. But anyway, this is the first day I'm testing out this new frame, and so far it's working very well. But yeah, it's like I'm not ready yet to buy a brand new GoPro because I think they're up to the... So I have the GoPro Hero 5 Black, which has been around for several years, or I think probably since like 2016. Ooh, nice smooth crossing. And I think they're up to the GoPro Hero 10 now. I should consider upgrading soon, but it's like this has still been working pretty well. Knocking on wood. So it's like I'm not in a big hurry to make a big purchase just yet. All right, we'll make a left turn here. Here is Allen Road. So southeast to our southeast, but technically to the east here now. This is Allen Park. So Allen Road continues off to the right into Allen Park. So it goes into downtown Allen Park. Continue north, this is Pelham Road. Which Pelham Road is the border between Allen Park on the right and Taylor on our left. Yeah, I don't know. It's like when it comes to like camera gear, it's like you really don't want to upgrade. It's like I feel like it's unless you have to. This is what travel photographer Brendan Vanson says. He's a good friend of mine. Which I got to see him during the Bali trip back in 2019. All right, this is a bumpier crossing. Not too bad. But anyway, as what he says, like the best camera you have is, or the best camera is the one you have. So it's like when it comes to cameras, for whether it's for taking pictures or filming videos or both, it's like you have to be careful, not careful, but you have to think carefully. Well, I guess careful is the word here. So you have to think to upgrade or not to upgrade. That is the question. As a matter of fact, William Shakespeare wrote that. No, I'm kidding. I reworded it off of something Shakespeare wrote, and and Hamlet, where it's to be or not to be. That is the question. So I decided to change it around a little bit. So when it comes to your camera gear, whether it's with a camera or heck, even with your cell phone too, it's like I'm one who's not really always in the rush to go off to buy something brand new. It's like brand new iPhone 13, although it's been out for a while. It's like I have to go buy it. On a side note, I'm a Android user. I have a Samsung Galaxy, I think S10 Plus. So I'm not a part of the iPhone club. Sorry. Anyway, I'll continue down about this in a second. We'll make a left turn onto Ecorse Road. Okay, so to continue my conversation, it's like if your camera or GoPro or cell phone takes really great pictures and really great high quality video, it's like, why would you want to upgrade? It's like you can, but you're gonna be spending quite a bit of money. But yeah, it's one thing if your cameras was all of a sudden start dying on you, yeah, then you do need to get something new. Or let's just say if your camera does not have something which a newer camera does have, and you need it. Let's say you're doing like videography for professional, and your camera doesn't film 4K. Like my current camera does not film 4K. Well, let's say I was to do videography for customers or something, or clients. Make a left turn here on Mortonview. And they require 4K footage, then that's where I'd be in the situation where I would have to upgrade. And that'd be a good reason to. Yeah, they dawdled. Okay, so we'll head down Mortonview. We'll go down this road for about a mile. 30 miles per hour. That's pretty good for a kind of a subdivision street, sort of, or at least it's a small secondary road. So yeah, the whole price in here. There's pretty much a wide range between 100,000 to 200,000. So yeah, depends on the size of the home. To say this, but yeah, we're now, for the rest of the video, we're now going to be in the northern half of Taylor, because we pretty much covered everything I wanted to in the southern half. I think I got another stop sign up ahead. Yeah, overall, again, knock on wood, I don't want to jinx myself, yeah. So yeah, I don't have any plans to upgrade my camera gear just yet, but yeah, if I were to do like video projects commercially or something, then yeah, I would want to consider upgrading. Although, one thing I don't know is if I want to get like another DSLR camera or if I want to get like a mirrorless camera, because a lot of the mirrorless cameras are really, really good. I know like the Canon, I think it's the R5, I think is what it's called. They're supposed to be really good. They're really, really expensive, but they're supposed to be really high quality. But yeah, when it comes to my main camera, not the GoPro I'm filming this driving video with, but my main camera that I do for vlogs or use for vlogs, I've always liked Canon products, although it's like, when it comes to cameras for like photography or videography or both, it's like you got a lot of different brands of cameras between Canon, Sony, Panasonic, Fujifilm, Nikon. So I've heard Panasonic's supposed to be pretty good too. I've always liked Canon though. One thing though, if I were to get a mirrorless Canon camera though, I'd have to I'd have to get new lenses though, because the camera lenses I have only work for DSLRs. End up here is Wick Road. Kind of interesting how this is a four-way stop here. Okay, so we'll take this over to Monroe Boulevard, which is pretty close to here. We don't have to go very far. So yeah, this is definitely a more residential area of Taylor. So I want to get over to Party Road, but not yet, because I'm going to make a right turn to Monroe Boulevard here. So the whole prices in here are more between $110,000 and $180,000. I'm only going to go a few blocks to the north here. I got some open fields over here. I wonder if they'll ever build any homes over in there. If not, they should build make it like a mini park instead of just a vacant lot. All right, we'll turn left on the Haskell Street. And yeah, the home prices here are a little bit more, like averaging between $130,000 to $230,000. Yeah, very nice subdivision. Kind of reminds me of some of the subdivisions I drove through in Westland, because I did that video, I think, late last year. Yeah, very nice little neighborhood here. I think I'm going to take off my sunglasses. It's getting a little dark for my sunglasses, although watch out to put my sunglasses back on in 5 minutes because the sun comes out full blast or something. Oh, okay, so this could be a traffic light, but looks like it's just a stop sign during the weekend. So we're back on Party Road. This time we're going to be heading south. We'll take this back down to Goddard. Oh, looks like they just paved this earlier this year. This is very fresh, even more fresh than the smooth pavement we saw on Goddard. I'm going to stay over here. That car's going to be making a right turn. Yeah, doing that stop for too long, which is good. But yeah, it's like, yeah, as you can probably tell, you may not be able to tell too well from this GoPro, but yeah, gas prices are quite high right now. Definitely some of the highest they've ever been. Although they've gone down quite a bit in the past week or two, though, so it makes it a little bit better. But I will say I've been pretty lucky, just because yeah, it's like yeah, the prices are quite high right now, but they haven't been that bad for me. Mainly because the Honda Civic I drive gets amazingly great gas mileage, and of course we're having to stop at a very small traffic light, which is going to wreck my fuel economy. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like anybody who's driving cars with excellent gas mileage, or like hybrid vehicles or electric vehicles, they're probably like, they're probably not minding it too much. But I know for a lot of people, it's definitely altering a lot of people's plans a little bit to where they're not driving as much or as far. But it's like, yeah, with this car, it gets amazingly great gas mileage. So it's like, so I feel like the higher gas prices, it felt like more like a slap on the wrist than a big bruising. And I was exactly right. The sun's come out in full blast. I knew it, like 5 minutes. Yep, so we're back on Downriver Road, and we'll take this over to Telegraph, and we'll be seeing a little bit more of Telegraph in this video. So I'd say right now we're concentrating our efforts in the northeastern quadrant of Taylor. And then we'll finish off over in the northwestern quadrant. Well, that's a really nice fire station. Because, yeah, we're back. Oh, yeah, and that's the 23rd District Court. So, yeah, this is the Civic Center again for Taylor. But yeah, long story short, the gas prices need to fall a little bit more than what they have already. Although at least they're better than what they were. Now we just gotta keep our fingers crossed we don't see a major hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico, or we're gonna be seeing gas prices over $5 a gallon again. Make a right turn to Telegraph. So I can't remember I remember the time when gas prices first went above $3 a gallon. It was the very first time in my lifetime. This was back in 2005. It was when Hurricane Katrina absolutely devastated New Orleans. Like, because they shut down all the oil refineries and oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico there, and the gas prices spiked like crazy because of that. So anyway, we're back on Telegraph, and lots of restaurants and different businesses. Another Taco Bell. It's like, oh, good timing. Just turned green. And I don't know if we already passed it or not, but I know one of the hospitals that's part of Beaumont, like the Beaumont Taylor Hospital, is supposed to be somewhere in this general area. Well, I'm getting lucky again. Yay! Okay, I think I better get over to the right, or one lane to the right. I believe it was already the middle of July. It's like, this year has flown by really fast, I'd say. Huh, what do you know? It's like, this is nice. Although it's having to slow down quite a bit though, but it's better on my fuel economy. Although the light for that's just south of E-Course just turned red, so I may not get as lucky. I should probably get over. Got a Walmart off to the right there. So yeah, this traffic light is for Walmart. So for E-Course Road, this is pretty cool. It's like there's no at-grade intersection with E-Course. You have a interchange for E-Course Road. This is an E-Course Road right here. This is the railroad crossing or railroad tracks. E-Course Road itself is right here. So the ramp there is for E-Course Road West. The first one is for E-Course East. With, of course, if you go east on E-Course, that eventually ends up over in the city of E-Course. And we're coming up to the interchange with I-94 what it's called the Gateway Bridge. Got these blue arches which go across Telegraph. It's pretty cool to see it on I-94, but I feel like it's more impressive when you see it when you're off the freeway driving on Telegraph like this. And we're entering a work zone here. Okay, it looks like we will have to stop here. Yep, so we'll continue past I-94 here. Okay, this is not gonna be fun because I'm gonna have to let a lot of these cars in, and I absolutely cannot get over because the left lane is completely gridlocked. But we'll be making a right turn. Oh, I gotta go all the way over here because I didn't realize yet the right turn lane's all the way over here. Because I'm gonna make a right turn here onto Van Born Road. If I were to cross over that traffic light or over Van Born, that would be Dearborn Heights. So we're now on the border of Taylor on our right and Dearborn Heights on our left. Yeah, when I was saying Van Born, I was trying to, I needed to emphasize the B in Born because there's another road several miles to the south called Van Horn Road. But that goes a lot further to the south. Oh, here's Purdy Road again, but it doesn't go all the way through though. Oh yeah, here's a big adventure complex here. You got the Midway Sports and Entertainment. Looks like a very cool family fun center. Got like miniature golf. I think there might probably be like go-karts there. Looks like I see a driving range. Definitely a fun place for the family. Then make a right turn onto Monroe Boulevard. I think if we were to go like another mile east, we'd be back over toward Pelham Road. And here is I-94 once again. We'll be going right underneath. I-94 does not have an interchange with Monroe Boulevard. Looks like warehouses over here. Warehouses, office complexes. It's like, yeah, the funny thing is this road almost doesn't have to be 4 lanes. It's like you could almost get away with just having this be like a 3-lane highway with a continuous center turn lane. Yeah, I've been going over a lot of railroad crossings in this video. I've got a Kroger over here. Yeah, it's like Monroe Boulevard becomes a residential street going south of E-Course. So we'll make a right turn to E-Course Road. There's traffic coming, so I gotta stop. Although it's just about to turn red, so we'll go ahead and go. So that was very lucky. Yeah, what's cool about E-Course Road is that if you were to go west on E-Course Road, going all the way like past Inkster, and you go like another like 10, maybe like 9 or 10 miles west, this will take you over to the northeastern end or the northern end of Willow Run Airport. Got some different stores in there. Also Planet Fitness, another Ace Hardware. And here's Party Road again. Although, as we saw earlier, it doesn't go all the way back up to Van Born. And yeah, this is really nice, especially if a train's coming through, because we're going over the railroad tracks right now. And yep, here's the interchange with Telegraph. So it's nice that we get to go right over Telegraph. Don't worry about a very busy intersection, although we do have a traffic light for the ramps to get over to southbound Telegraph. Oh, starting to sprinkle a little bit. I knew there were rain chances, but I didn't think it was supposed to be till like tonight. It's like, once again, only stopped for like 1 second. So now for the rest of the video, we're going to be in the northwest quarter of Taylor. I almost said E-Course, but we're on E-Course. We're not in the city of E-Course. Although it looks like we're going to have to stop for a little bit longer for this light, though. More like, yeah, 7 seconds. Ford Senior Activity Center. Okay, at this time we don't have a traffic light we'll have to stop at. Okay, that's why I think it's for like a fire station. I've got a golf course off to the right. Well, ways from the road though. Oh, cool. Good timing. Oh, there's an airplane going in for a landing at Metro Airport. That's really cool, like when you're that close to Metro Airport, you see airplanes either coming in for a landing or taking off. Because, yeah, we're only a few miles away from the airport. And here is the interchange with I-94. So, yeah, we're seeing I-94 once again. Although what is interesting, though, is that you cannot go I-94 east from here. You can only go get on I-94 west. So I guess if you want to go I-94 east, you probably would want to get on the Telegraph and take that up that way. Which kind of makes sense. Okay, we'll make a left turn here at Inkster. I'll have to wait a little bit here. It's like, yeah, terrible timing with the traffic light because, yeah, off camera at that intersection, an airplane flew right over my car. Of course, going in for a landing at Metro Airport. Yeah, man, once again, here is I-94. So we're back on Inkster Road, which is the western edge of Taylor, because we have Taylor on our left and then Romulus on the right. Okay, lots of railroad tracks here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. up a little bit more than when I started this video. A lot more sunshine. Okay, we'll make a left turn on the Wick Road. And this time we'll have to stop for quite a bit of time. Alright, make a left turn on the Wick Road. And yeah, the gas station over there is a lot higher in price than what I've seen in Taylor so far. But it's probably because we're that close. We're only like a mile and a half from the airport. So it's the old thing of having your gas prices be really high in price close to the airport, because they know they're like going to get people returning their rental cars who need to fill up their gas tank before returning their cars. Although it's not to the extreme that I've seen like in Orlando, Florida. I've had a couple business trips in Orlando, for example. This was like I think it was like a decade ago, where I had to go to Orlando a couple of times, and I had to fill up my rental car, but I did it more like several miles away from the airport instead of like 2 miles away, because there's like 2 gas stations just to the north of the airport in Orlando that are like $3 a gallon higher in price than everything else. Which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that gas station was nothing like that. So it's higher than normal, or than the others, but nothing that insane. Alright, so here is Beach Daily. We'll make a right turn here. Okay. Turn right here. It's like, yeah, I don't think I've been on Beach Daily a whole lot in this video. But we'll get to see a little bit of it now. So yeah, Beach Daily comes down quite a ways. It basically goes all the way back up to the north toward Redford Township. Yeah, in this area too, we'll go into another subdivision, because we haven't gone through one in a while. Plus, I want to go back to the north on Beach Daily anyway. So going through a subdivision will be be a good time to do so, but not just yet, because there's something I want to drive by first. All right, and here is Goddard Road. We'll make a left turn here. Okay, it's like, why are these lights so short? It's like, I'm at the wait through this entire traffic light. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Well, maybe a second. Well, the good news is I didn't have to wait a ton of time. All right, so off to the right, you can't really see it, but yeah, off to the right, yeah, you have Taylor High School, which, yeah, a little fun fact, it used to be called Harry S. Truman High School, but they renamed it just a few years ago to Taylor High School. I think they did that when JFK High School closed down and everybody moved into that high school. So now it's just Taylor High School. Okay, so we'll go into our next subdivision here. So this is Westlake, which we were on a Westlake Drive earlier. Okay, so yeah, been here. So these homes are a little higher in price than what we've gone by so far. So the price in here, they're average between $200,000 and $250,000. short road because it becomes Cherokee over here. And the price in here, yeah, more like 190 to 260,000. So kind of around the same area. Cost Street, so it's like, yeah, a lot of name changes. And then now we're on Michael Street. And we'll turn left onto Kenyon Street. And yeah, Kenyon doesn't go any further to the east from here. And yeah, this will take us back over to Beach Daily. And the home prices on here, they're a little bit lower, like 150 to 230,000. Beach Daily up ahead. So we will go ahead and make a right turn and we'll continue our way north. We'll head back up to Ecorse Road. Trying to look at my battery. Yeah, my battery's getting quite low, but we'll be good for this video. Thanks a lot for turning on your turn blinker. Because yeah, it's like, yeah, you can tell that was sarcasm there because he did not have his turn blinker on, and there were a bunch of cars right behind him. Like there was enough of a gap for me to turn back there safely, but it's like yeah, people just have a really bad habit of not using their turn blinker. Probably so much that I've even seen signs on the freeway lately where they're telling people to use their turn blinkers, and there's probably people driving and it's like, yeah, whatever, and they probably flip off the sign or something. Yep, so yeah, we just passed up Wick Road. Yeah, Beach Daily, I would say, is mostly a road that just serves like residential neighborhoods. And yeah, this should be the last time I'll be crossing over railroad tracks in this video. Okay, better hold on to this because it's a little bumpy. Not too bad. My GoPro's mounted pretty well, so I wasn't too concerned, but I don't want to take any chances. Huh, and that's the first mobile home park I've driven by in this video. Yep, and here is Ecorse Road, so we'll make a left turn here. Yep, I can see I-94 off in the distance. Okay, so we're back on Ecorse Road, and really good timing. We're seeing an airplane coming for a landing right now. Yeah, this is kind of like flashbacks to my Romulus video a little bit, because I remember when I did the driving tour of Romulus, I saw different airplanes coming for a landing, and that was during the pandemic when there weren't as many flights. Because not many people were flying in 2020. Because yeah, when I did that Romulus driving tour, I think I was on Halloween. I was on Halloween day in 2020, so there would not have been a lot of air traffic. So up here's that interchange again with I-94. this time I need to get over to the right lane. So we're coming back up to Inkster Road, but this time I will be making a right turn. I'd say I'm pretty lucky here because, yeah, Inkster Road southbound here is closed right now due to construction. They're only allowing traffic to go north right now, so I'm glad I'm going this way, not the other way. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it looks like, yeah, they've been putting in some fresh concrete here. So we'll eventually go through one more subdivision before we conclude this video, because I'm gonna end the video back over like in the Van Born, Telegraph Road, I-94 area. So yeah, we only have about like another several minutes left to go in this video. So yeah, compared to the previous 2 or 3 driving tours, oh, here's Beverly Road. Almost just gonna pass right by it. So anyway, this one is going to be a little bit shorter. It's still well over an hour long, but this is going to be, heck, I remember the one that was almost 2 hours long. So it's nice to film a shorter one for once. Okay, so what's interesting about this subdivision over here, we're like at the northwest corner of Taylor right now. It's like these homes are a lot lower in price. So yeah, these homes are a lot smaller. So this is Hazel Street. So the home prices in here go as low as 70, or average between 70,000 and 140,000. Cool when you're driving around Taylor in different subdivisions. You got subdivisions that have like smaller homes. Well, that one's definitely gonna be higher in price. That one's quite large. But yeah, home prices, yeah, all sorts of different price ranges. Okay, well, 2 more stop signs technically. Alright, and coming up ahead is Van Born Road. If we were to go like 2 or 3 blocks to the west, we'd be back over at Inkster Road, which is pretty much the border for Dearborn Heights, Taylor, Romulus, and Westland. Good, nobody's coming from the left. Alright, so yeah, this has been quite a nice drive today, except for the very beginning when there was a lot of heavy traffic and a lot of stopped, or a lot of red lights. So as I was saying, I'll take this over to Telegraph and then I'll end the video at I-94 because, yeah, got other things I gotta do today. So, but yeah, it's been really nice coming down here today. This was another driving tour I've wanted to do for quite a while. Another one I want to do too is Dearborn Heights as well as Dearborn. That's another one I should do too. And then there's some more up in Oakland County I need to film as well. So I don't do these too often just because they do require a lot of footage or a lot of space on my GoPro. So it's not like I could do like 5 in one weekend. I probably would lose my voice if I were to do that. wait, no, we are. No, wait, that was like before that. Never mind. Yeah, the road quality here is not as good. A big open field here. Like they could easily build something there. Alright, so I'm going to slowly start concluding the video here because there's not going to be too much of legroom to work with once we get on Telegraph. But Taylor is quite a nice city located here in the Downriver area of Metro Detroit. Lots of residential areas, a lot of shopping, a lot of restaurants, warehouses, office complexes. But yeah, it's like all your big shopping areas are pretty much on Telegraph or Eureka Road. But I've had such a great time driving around Taylor today. Some big backup for Telegraph. Hopefully I'll be able to make this traffic light. Oh, I got an Aldi over there on the Dearborn Heights side. It's like unfortunate having to stop, turn this on, stop this too many times because a lot of people are making right turns up ahead on the red light. Surprisingly with Telegraph being how busy it is. Okay, so here we go. Like a lot of cars making a right turn, but staying green long enough for all of us to get through, which is good. So we got the Gateway Bridge once again. All right, so that's the driving tour of Taylor, Michigan. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button to come along and join me for the adventure. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know when a new video goes live. Well, thanks for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scottman895 here from Taylor, Michigan.